are we doing? Good. I'm Zash. Today we're going to orienteer a little bit. Talk about that in a second. So the first thing I want you to do is you're going to line up on this red line, okay, from the oldest to the youngest without talking. Okay, so there's no talking. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to do it.
Does year matter?
Year matters, but I'm going to tell you that the day doesn't matter.
So month and year.
Month and year. I can relate. You think we got it? Yeah. All right, face me. Birthday.
September 12th, 2001.
March 2001.
Okay.
February 2001. September 2000.
March 2000.
Okay.
December 2014.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, 1995.
1995, nice. All right, wonderful, good job. I'm going to put you with partners now based on your years. So Kyle, you're going to be with Nick. Shoo. Colin, with Christian, and then you will be a group of 3. All right, I'm going to hand these out to you now. Okay, pass them around, take one. Probably want to set your notes. Take a pencil, pass them around.
What color do you want? We're gonna go red, right? Alright. Here you go. Oh wait, I need one blue.
All right, and let's sit. Once you get a piece of paper and a pencil, let's sit
Is
with
it,
your partner.
paper and screen?
Let's sit with your partner, with your paper and your pencil right in front of you so you can see. You need one each. Each person needs one. Not each partner. I'm collecting grades for all y'all. Okay, thank you, dear. All right, and then you have to have a seat with your partner. Spread out a little bit. Make sure you can see me and see the board though. Put your name at the top. Lovely. All right, today we're going to do some orienteering. Who has ever heard of orienteering before? Raise your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, some of you. Whoever has gone on a hike. Hopefully all of you. Have you gone on a hike? Ever? Okay, not a big outdoors guy. That's okay. Today we're going to do some orienteering, okay, which usually takes place outside. I like to think about orienteering as kind of a giant scavenger hunt where you don't actually take an object. Okay, so we're going to leave everything where it is today, okay, but it's essentially a giant scavenger hunt. It's usually outdoors, okay, within the wilderness, sometimes like mountain ranges, but you can also do it here right in Portland. So the technical definition is the outdoor sport of navigation. The way it works is you search for a series of checkpoints or controls on a specialized map. It originated in Sweden in the late 19th century as a form of military training. So generals would go out, compete against each other in the wilderness of Sweden, collecting all these controls. It comes from the Swedish word orienteering, like the word orient. What does it mean when you orient yourself with something? Does anybody know?
Change your direction.
Okay, change your direction, kind of.
You arrange your body.
Okay, you arrange your body, right, based on something, right? You arrange your body based on something else. So today, when we're orienteering, we're going to be arranging our bodies, finding these controls based on our map, okay? Just like they would in the late 19th century. The word orienteering came from the original definition of crossing unknown land with the aid of a map and compass. So today we're not going to use a compass, right? I haven't taught you how to use a compass yet, but eventually in this unit we will learn how to use a compass and go outside and do fun things with a compass. In the 1930s, compasses became less expensive and smaller and more accurate, bringing orienteering to the masses. So before it was more for generals, it was more for military training, and then once compasses became cheaper and smaller too, more accurate, it make it more of a sport that we can all do. All right, so the way this is going to work is with your partner. We're gonna do a dynamic warm-up first. So once you're finished with that, I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to finish the last question. Okay, 1 more minute to finish the last question. And then with your partner, before I describe what we're gonna do a dynamic warm-up. So think about orienteering, we're doing lots of walking, right? Lots of walking across terrain, different elevations. I'm so ready.
Damn
And then when you're done, bring it into me. Lovely. Perfect. Give me the pencils as well. Por favor. All right, and then let's line up on that black line right over there, and we're gonna do a quick dynamic warm-up. Spread out, give yourself some room. All right, Mark, what are we doing first?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. We love Frankensteins. Give it up. Good, get them stretching. We're gonna be doing lots of walking today. Lots of walking. Good. Nick, what are we doing next?
Karaoke.
Cool. Let's face me first. Good, karaoke's on the way back too. Get both directions going. All right, Sage, what are we doing next? Scoops. Oh, what is scoops? Oh,
Cut the grass.
Christian, what's next?
There.
Bear crawl.
Gates. Wow. Open the gate.
It's open. Gates wide open. Yeah, get it. All right, Colin, what are we doing? You gotta close it. Close the gate. No, with the dog out.
Dog ran away when I was 2.
Oh, I'm so
Because
sorry.
you didn't close the gate. Nah, that gate's
No.
closed.
Natalie does. Natalie. One more, what are we doing? Ladies. Wonderful. And let's move back. Pictures on the way back. All right, lovely, you're gonna me. Okay, do you remember who our partners are? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, the way this is going to work is I've hidden several QR codes. You know what QR codes are? Showing your heads. You know what QR codes are? Okay, around the gym. Okay. Yes, there's a big yes. He really knows what QR codes are. I've hidden QR codes around the gym. Okay. There's 2 maps though. There's not just 1 map. So if you see a QR code, it might not be the QR code for your map. Okay. When you scan a QR code, it will show you a letter. Okay, and I'm going to do it right over here for you. Oh, I can't on my phone. Brittany, can I use your phone, darling? Thank you. Sweet. Right, here, bring it in to me. I'm going to have you all do this in a second. So you will see these around the gym, okay? You're going to pull up your camera, okay? And you're going to go right to it, and it will say search the web, or sometimes it pulls it up down here. Same thing with an Android, unless it's a very old Android, okay? And it will say contents O, okay? So I know that letter O is one of my letters that I need to put on my control card. Okay, so while you're walking around the gym, you'll have one of these control cards, and we're gonna put an O right here. So you're gonna collect a series of letters that will eventually form a short sentence. Okay, but you can't make the short sentence until you find all the QR codes. Okay, and to find the QR codes, you have to look at a map. You have to look at the map. Okay, the map is going to stay with me up at the front of the gym. Okay, you have to stay with your partner. Okay, if I see you break away from your partner, I'm going to ask you guys to link arms and do it like blob tag style. Okay, that would be terrible. So you have to stay next to your partner. You have to look for the same QR code at the same time. Okay, I can't have like one of you over there, one of you over there. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Additionally, we don't have to pick up any of the equipment. Okay, the equipment just stays exactly where it is. You'll be able to see the QR codes. You might have to like move it a little bit, but if you do, try to move it around. Like don't move the equipment, making it not fun for anybody. When you finish this one, if you do finish this one, there is another map. So remember, we can't just go around scanning QR codes. We have to know, based on the map, where our QR codes are. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick the map. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, so I'm here. Let's stand behind me so you don't see it. Okay, here's the map. Okay, here is the whiteboard. Okay, we just scanned this one. I'll have you scan it in just a second, or you can go somewhere else. Okay, I didn't know really how to do these. Okay, these are these strange giant triangle things that I think are used to like, I'm not even sure what they're used for, to be honest with you. Okay, the example of one is right there. Okay, you have the center circle, okay, and then you have the line in the middle of the gym. We're going to find the blue ones first. Okay, the blue QR code. So if we're looking here at this map, it's kind of hard to tell, which is why you came close to this map. You can see a circle with a dash through. Okay, that is a control. Okay, we're gonna go to each of the controls. Oh no, I didn't do a dash to this one. We're gonna go to find each of the blue controls first. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
You know what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes, Mark.
On the sheet,
Yes.
each one has one letter,
Yes. So I scanned that. That was an O, right? I'm gonna put an O right here.
and then you go below it.
Yep, and then you can
Okay.
move down. There's an exact number of arrows. There's an exact number of arrows on the sheet as there is blue QR codes. Okay, but if you can't scan the wrong one, right? Because then you'll get a different letter in your sentence. Does that make no sense? Does that make sense?
Right.
You got what we're doing? All right, so between groups, each group needs one of these, so I don't need each member of the group. I just need each group to have one of these and a pencil.
Just read numbers really quick.
So what's our strategy here?
Strategy, fast and efficient.
And like memorizing, so we all pick like.
And then Mark, tell me one more time.
Yeah.
Which color are we looking for right now? Blue. Blue. We're looking for blue. Good. So one of you, everybody from each group needs at least one phone. Okay, one phone that scans QR codes. If there's an issue with that, please come see me right now and I'll figure it out.
My guy.
So right now. Okay.
It's right over.
Oh,
We need that.
Where do we write it though?
Right here next to the arrow.
Great job. Okay.
Right next to the arrow. One right here. Okay, well let's go this way. Because that was one that like
Alright, so we're gonna go.
But there's one over
And then-
there.
How do we know what order it goes in?
There's no order.
There's one over
You
here.
can find them in any order and then you have to unscramble them.
So there's one here, one here.
Okay.
I'm gonna remember that there are three. Okay, let's go.
Do you actually not have fun in your group?
Actually.
Do you actually not have fun?
I can't. I don't have a phone.
If there was more,
it's
you guys-
dad. Well, it's dad. I have a phone, but it's dad. Yeah, his died.
What about yours?
I don't have one.
You don't have a stupid cell phone?
I'm poor.
Well, normally I would give you my phone to use, but can you join another group? I really don't want you to have to do that. Can you join another group?
Yeah.
Okay, over there. What else? And then you're gonna come over here. Okay, you're gonna join that group.
Blue happened. We don't have a phone.
No phones. You're phoneless? Yeah. Okay. They're phoneless. Like, what is this device? your group. They're phoneless, and I can't give them my phone. It's like The Office.
It is.
Kyle, remember, we're staying with our group. Hold on. Boys, come here.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, there's 2 maps out.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that a C is not on the blue map. Okay, so if you go back to the map over there, you will see that that is actually a yellow dot on the map, not a blue dot. Okay, so you have to keep orienting yourself with that map.
Gotcha.
Okay, because I know that there's no C. Okay?
No C.
I saved your life.
No C.
No C.
Saved your life. Get rid of that C. Go look at the map.
There's no one there.
Well, there's 2 right over there. Go look at the map.
I know there's one right there though.
Okay, but it might not be the one for your map.
But they were there.
Well, there's 2 right over there. Ay, ay, ay.
Check the map.
Go check the map. Mark, run. Mark, run. Good, there you go.
Okay. There's the cat. Okay. Left again.
Mark.
Okay, we still need 3 more.
We need the one on the wall. I think we need 2.
We're not climbing the wall. I knew it was coming. We're not climbing the wall. No, I wouldn't put it that high. I'm not a crazy person. I wouldn't put it that high. You're staying on the ground.
No, this is not fair. The camera lights.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I really don't think it's that far.
Authorized use only. Not authorized.
Not. Using all the levels.
Make it discreet. We found it.
Orient ourselves again.
Fucking like just not talking to her. He's leaving his group.
Hey, let's go.
Can't wait for you to draw while I'm walking. It's hilarious. She has to draw while I walk.
Really, I-
Around the whole building.
I think it's the one. Let me just double check.
20 minutes. It's like they think they're gonna
Sage,
win
where are you
something.
at so far? One more.
Yeah, the cone.
In the middle. In the middle.
When you think you have your sentence formed, bring it into me.
Okay, this is just a wordle, a big wordle.
Just a big wordle. That's what Mark said too this morning.
That's what I said this morning.
Like they're usually worried about 11 words.
Since I have my phone, I can just Google up a million different combinations of
I
words
like
that have
hike.
those
We have
letters.
hike. That makes sense.
Oh, hiking. There's an ad?
There's no one.
Hike.
Okay, so I've read this one, this one, this one.
I can see or hear anything. Are you done?
Okay, so now we have to figure out what it is.
Yep. It's definitely the.
I don't know.
So is it like over 4 words? 4 words.
Says it's 4 words. The,
2. Wait. 2.
there's no W.
Hike. To hike. I bet it's hike.
Yeah, it's definitely hike.
2. Hike. G.
It definitely doesn't make a word.
Nope.
It's gotta be the.
Well, we need 2 more words. Hike.
Oh, is this?
Yeah. What are we thinking?
Something hike. Maybe hike. Hike is a solid word.
Hike is a solid word.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's all.
Write the letters down here. Write the letters down here.
What do you mean?
Like write them like. Blah, 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 blah.
All of
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Mark.
This pops up when I scan one of the QR codes.
That shouldn't be the case. You don't have to go all the way in. You know that, right?
That's what I did.
Is how extra runs everywhere else will come up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, did that one give you a letter?
This one? K.
Okay.
Got it?
You guys will get it.
Do you not?
I can't see.
Is it related to this?
It must be.
Must be.
Let's see.
Phoning a friend.
It's 4 words.
Yeah.
Do 4 words make a sentence?
Apparently.
So you crossed off your letters.
Well, because we thought they were those, and then. it
Yeah, I was
wasn't.
originally crossing them off. So I have to
You can write them on the side next to them too, like.
I like the
Yeah.
word the.
I think the that's definitely there. I would say the is probably the chance.
Like I said, I'm really bad with my numbers, so.
So you crossed off your letters. What's left?
So we got O-G-A.
Where are we at for time?
25 right now. I just hit 15 minutes left.
I-K-A-A-K.
Try spell orienteering or
All right, I'm gonna give you a hint so we can get started on the next one. The word the is not in it,
No,
but the word hike is. So no the, but hike. No the, that's not in it.
There was an F. Was there?
I think that was an E. I'm pretty sure that
There was an F, right? On that one?
No, didn't think so.
No.
So if there isn't an F, does that mean you have to go back and look for a different letter?
No.
You have all the, how does that work then? Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you
No,
have,
no, no. Like we thought one was wrong. That was an F, but it's not.
oh, like your handwriting or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I accidentally crossed.
I see. I see.
This is good. Because it's taking them a while.
Yeah, I know.
This is making me happy for mine because that means they're going to take
I
a
know.
while. I was afraid that they'll go fast.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Just,
Oh, they're getting it.
what'd you say?
They're getting
They're,
close.
they're getting it?
They're getting close, yeah.
What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Go like
You're on the right track. What's up, Colin? You think you got it? What is it? How did you do that? All right, freeze! What is it?
Like 18 people.
Kyle, what is it?
Go take a hike.
Say it louder.
Go take a hike.
Go take a hike.
Dr. D.
At like 75.
You were so close.
They have a whole football team.
I know, right? Bring it to me.
Yeah.
You were so close.
You must have the wrong letter.
Okay, hold on.
You did a yellow.
No.
A yellow.
You did it.
No, you did a yellow.
Yeah.
We would have gotten that literally like a minute into.
I'm so sorry. All right.
Well, maybe you should know your colors.
Listen, we only have like 10 more minutes until we get to this one. So we're gonna do the yellow one. We're gonna do the yellow one. The yellow one's smaller. I think it's only 7 letters. Okay, it's smaller. You said you didn't have a phone? No. Okay, and then you didn't have a phone
I have a
either?
phone.
Great, who else didn't have a phone?
Christian
It was
did.
Christian that didn't have a phone. Okay, Sage, are you using your phone?
Using
Can you
my
use your
phone.
phone?
Oh, you changed the teams.
Yeah, I'm switching up the teams. Okay, so we're gonna find the yellow one now. Thank you, Sage. Okay, so here's your card. You have a phone? Were you using your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, Colin, you're gonna work together. What are we together?
I was gonna give it a pencil.
All right, we're going for yellow.
Start.
Yeah, we can start. Make sure you keep your control. You have to stay with me.
Sage, I say the boss.
10 minutes.
Yo, we're gonna sign it. I can't tell what it is.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I did that.
You got it?
What's this one? What's this one?
Rocks. So silly.
It's the third one. It's the third one. This is pretty funny.
I know.
They are all invested.
Colin, clear river. already have them all? Yes. No, you don't.
Yes.
Wait, there's no N.
There's no.
Hey, can I check to make sure your letters are correct first? Where's this letter?
C.
Yep. Christian and Sage, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's the phone. Technology, man. You got it? Yeah.
9 minutes.
9 minutes? Okay. Perfect. What letter is this?
That's an E.
Oh, it's an E. What is that? P-Rock! P-Rock! Woohoo! All right. Say it again. What is it? P-Rock! P-Rock! Come on, think outside the box here, all right?
I had the
All right.
I don't
Nice
lose.
work. Hey, I don't lose. Let's make sure, listen. Listen.
That's an acronym. You said wrong. That's an acronym.
All right, let's make sure, listen.
Or just.
Listen. Let's make sure that our names, all partners' names, are at the top of our papers for both the blue and the yellow. I know somebody put them on the those ones over there, but I need to collect those. And let's use your back this way towards me. Nice job, everyone. T-Rock. Thank you.
T-Rock.
T-Rock.
I'm not familiar with that type of rock.
Oh, you're not?
No.
It's like the igneous rock.
Oh, okay.
All right, bring it over this way.
Similar to this.
So I should have. Here, we're gonna read.
Christian's name should be on.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. Let's make sure our first and last names are on both.
First and last name?
Yeah.
I don't have a last name. I didn't do that.
Don't?
Yeah, I don't even
Middle name?
It's just Nick.
Just Nick. Like share?
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, he's high schooler.
I'll spell it.
Because I don't have a last name, I get confused. Yeah.
I-T-Z.
That's fine.
I'll be calling you. It is.
Cool. All right.
Hello?
Nice work. All right, we ready to listen for a second? Okay, so where are some places around Cortland that you've hiked? Has anybody hiked around Cortland?
Oaksy Gorge.
What is that?
Oaksy Gorge.
Where's that?
Hoxie Gorge. I don't know, but I got lost there. I was gone for 6 hours, scared of my life, yeah.
All right, Hoaxy
Had to
Gorge.
call a friend to pick me up, yeah.
Okay.
Watkins Glen.
Hold on. Where have you been?
Watkins Glen.
Okay.
Oh,
You
that's
have-
near me.
Where have you been?
I was somewhere up here, I don't remember, and then on Long Island.
Cool. Kyle, have you ever been like for a nice walk around town? Okay, like a nice walk around. Where? Where are you going for a nice walk? Outside, like well, like home. Like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Lime Hollow.
Where have you hiked?
Yeah, I totally like it right
And where you hiked?
Yeah.
Was it around here?
It's called like Truman's something.
He hiked everything.
Lime Hollow.
Pine Hollow. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Where else?
Watkins Glen. There's like another one. Like Truman's.
Oh, Truman's. Truman's. Yeah.
Buttermilk Falls.
Sage. Where have you hiked? All those places. All those places. Sage is a big hiker. We're listening. Sage is a big hiker. Christian, where have you hiked?
Top campus.
Like over there.
Upper campus.
All right.
Upper campus.
So some of the places that we just mentioned, do have orienteering maps associated with that place. Probably not top campus, okay? But different places, there's definitely like parks in Ithaca. Lots of the parks in Ithaca have different orienteering maps. Now, will you be looking for a QR code out in the wilderness?
I hope not.
No, you're not going to be looking for a QR code, right? But you'll be looking for something like a flag, okay, or marking on a tree, okay, or like a ribbon, something wrapped around a tree, something. right? So if you go orienteering and you see that something, what is it called again? Control, good. And you see it, what do you do with it? Leave it. You leave it. Oh, follow it. Yeah, you leave it, right? You leave it so that other people can orienteer, right? You leave it so that other people can orienteer, right? Because if you take it, nobody else can have that. Make sense? So now that we've done some orienteering, okay, imagining this was outside, right? We had elevation potentially, maybe some streams, a little bit more than just a gym, okay? Is the straight path always the correct path to take? No, why not, Nick?
Because you might not be able to swim like me.
Okay, you might not be able to swim, right? And if you have to cross a river or a lake, if you have to cross a river or a lake, right? Straight through the river might not be the best choice, right? One else it might not be the best choice. To just go straight. If there's a cliff, perfect. Yeah,
I'll bear.
A bear, okay? A bear. So she said there's a cliff. Good. I like the way you're thinking. Can we expand on that? If there's a cliff, what else? Like a cliff that's extreme, but like what else?
Waterfall.
A waterfall. Okay, what? I'm thinking a hole in the ground. A hole. Okay, I'm thinking the opposite of a hole.
Mountain.
A mountain, right? Or a hill.
I'm going straight over.
Straight over it.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Grudge rock.
Right, so sometimes the fastest path to something might not be just straight, right? Sometimes we might have to go around, and that just depends on our elevation, right? Here, we were kind of able to go straight for the most part, right? We didn't really have a ton of elevation or landmarks or anything like that we had to avoid, so we were pretty much able to go straight, but when you're outside, it's not going to be the same. So now that we've done some orienteering, and you can imagine it outside, okay, with hills, with water, what health-related fitness components do you think that orienteering ties into? Cardiovascular? Yeah, good. What else?
I was gonna say cardiovascular.
Okay, cardiovascular what?
Endurance.
Cardiovascular endurance. Why?
Hiking. Getting that heart rate going.
Okay, yeah, right, because orienteering, you're often traveling far distances. Oh, thank you. You're often traveling far distances, right? We get our heart rate up. What else?
Muscular.
Okay, muscular endurance. Good. Why?
You're using your legs a lot.
Yes, you're using your legs a lot, right? Especially when there's elevation, right? What else?
If you have to rock climb.
Okay. Okay. I like the way you're thinking. What if we have to rock climb? What do we use when we're rock climbing? Muscular strength. Good. What else? What else do we use when we're rock climbing? This is kind of a stretch, but I'll take it.
Flexibility. Nice joke. Nice joke. That was a bit of a stretch.
Flexibility, right? When we're rock climbing, right? Right, when we're rock climbing, we may have to use some flexibility. What's the last one that we haven't mentioned yet? Body composition. Yeah. So if this is something that we can do in our own backyard, essentially, maybe not quite literally in our own backyards, okay? But like if we're doing an official orienteering map, okay, we can go to places that are right around us, okay, and we can work on things like our body composition, just keeping our heart rate up for an extended period of time. Outside, a super easy way, right, to improve our body composition, improve our muscular endurance. All our health-related fitness components can improve from orienteering, right, without it being extremely strenuous, right? We don't have any super strenuous places here in Portland, right? For the most part, it's like relatively easy. Right. So for your homework assignment, I don't care where you do it. Okay, but for your homework assignment, you're going to make your own orienteering map. Okay, and you can do this in your room. You can do this. You can do this outside, wherever you want to. You can do this in a classroom with teacher's permission. You can do this. I was gonna say the mall. Don't do this at the mall. Okay, but you're gonna set up. You're gonna make your own map. Okay, with your own controls that you set around. Okay, and then what I want you to do is you're going to upload. You're going to upload. Thank you. You're going to upload a picture of your controls that you used. Okay, a picture of your controls, the map that you created, and a video of somebody, and it can be yourself. Okay, finding one of those controls on your map. Okay, it doesn't have to be like a 15-minute long video of them finding every single one. Just have them find one. So I want to see your control, I want to see your map, and I want to see somebody, it can be yourself, trying to find this control on your map. Okay, if you don't have access to Google Classroom, talk to me, we can work something out. There's an alternative assessment at the bottom. This needs to be due next Friday. Okay, I think sometime before next Friday. You all okay with that?
Let's do that in New Orleans.
Okay, do it in New Orleans. That'd be cool. Take what's up.
So it says 5 minutes late every day, and it's due Friday to Saturday, and so they count.
minus, wait, come on, sorry.
It says -5 points every day late. The Saturday and Sunday count as a day late.
Yeah, because you can upload it to Google Classroom.
Oh.
Yeah. Sound good? All right, nice job today. Loved it.